Well, everyone, I'm on the way back home. It is now almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:45. I have been to a community or subdivision yard sale today. I've been to an estate sale. I've been to a pop-up yard sale at the local Dairy Queen. I have been to a community yard sale at the Hope Plantation in Windsor, North Carolina today. And where else did I go? I met my family and we went to the Hope Plantation, and while we were in Windsor we also got something to eat, and then we went to a small thrift shop that was there and picked up some stuff. So here's all the footage from that, and some items were okay. The estate sale, I think I picked up like maybe 5 things there, but that last thrift store we went to, I picked up an item in there for $5 that could potentially sell for over $100, and it will probably shock you what it is. And I also picked up 2 board games in there. They were $2 each, and I think if all the parts, I'm going to have to make sure all the pieces of that game are in there, but that game could possibly sell for between $50 and $60 shipped, and I can't remember the other one, but I'll try to get everything together and give y'all some sold comps in here. I may just put sold comps as I go through the store, just pop them up on the screen. But hope y'all enjoy the footage, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Well, it is Saturday morning and it is 6 a.m. What are y'all doing at this time? Myself, I am really early for an estate sale, and the reason I'm here early is because they put a sign-up sheet out at 7 o'clock, and you sign up on that sheet, and then you wait until 9 o'clock, and then you get to go in. So if you're number 1 on the list, and you get your eyes on everything in there first. I think they only let like 10 or 15 people in at a time here, so I'm hoping to get somewhere between 1 and 15 on that list. And as of right now, there's nobody else here. I'm sure that is going to change though. But my plan here is to be here at 7 when I can sign up on the list, and then between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock, my plan is to try to hit a couple of yard sales. So we're going to see how that goes. I've asked before about filming at these estate sales that these people run, and they said, that they hadn't cleared it with the family. That was the last time. I might try taking my camera in this time, and if they tell me to turn it off, then I'll just have to turn it off. But I do plan on recording any yard sales I go to. So y'all wish me luck, and we'll see how it goes. I'll be back in a second. Well, I made it to number 2 on the list. And now I'm on the way to a yard sale. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, little girl. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Doing well.
Good. That was you have a son?
No, I have a daughter though, and she's about that size right there.
It's only $5, and it's a Carhartt.
Yeah,
she's trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, she's about that size. I'll have to do that. If she can't, her little cousin can wear it.
Oh yeah.
And then he's got a little brother too, so.
Oh, yeah. And it'll be around for a long time. It will definitely keep you.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, those kind of coats,
now,
they last for a long time.
3, and the long sleeve ones are 4, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
All right, $5.
Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Day.
You too. I can't get much more reasonable than free.
I know. I know that one. I can't do anything lower than that. I'm like, and then everything on this front table, I pay with that. And I do take these back. Is that a TV or is that a monitor? It's a computer monitor. What's over there, John? Which one? Oh, right here, yeah.
Would you take 30 for the 5 of these? I think it was 33. It's 15. What was that? 5, so that's 20, 23, 26, 33. Would you take 30?
Sure, absolutely.
All right. Do you want your hangers?
You can have them if you want.
Okay.
Sarah?
The chain gang is 105.
It's 105.
You can still shop some more.
I'll go give you my money back. All day long I'll take 20. Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. How much are those Lincoln logs right there?
I'm doing 10 for both tubs of them. But I can
Man.
do 9 if you really want both.
I'm twisting my arm right now. Those are like old Lincoln logs there.
They really are.
That don't look like the new stuff.
Yeah, that's the good quality.
Sir, I'm in the basket. $40. You want to try it?
Good morning.
Money.
Man, I don't know that I really need Lincoln logs.
Everybody does.
Oh, no. I don't know if I want to come up here or not. People crying when they leave here. How much are your little Cincy?
$1 a piece.
Okay. And this?
Have a good day. I do 5 on that.
Do I need it? Do I need it? All right, and $1 a piece on these. Might as well. How many is here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't really want that one. All right, $14. I can do that.
didn't bring my bags out.
What do we have here?
Cookbooks.
She's already found her something.
Okay, that's fine. You mean the bird was good?
I grabbed the tag off it.
That's fine.
You beat me to that.
Can
Can I ask you a question?
I'm getting out of the way.
Oh, let's see.
Excuse me.
Howdy. What else? Oh man, I don't want all of them.
I know you're probably beside yourself.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I gotta go get the other item.
She was her neighbor, and she's buying the stuff that she gave her.
Oh God.
Isn't that sad? Family should have let her have it back.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
That is interesting right there. What a rug. Good gracious.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Some thimbles can be worth a lot of money. I just don't know enough about them to mess with them. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no thimbles. Except I don't want that. Yeah. Yeah. They're liable to be one up there worth $50. I just don't know.
To have to go through trying to figure it out.
Yeah. There'll be a lot of research.
David, we had one go out the back door, so. Okay. Yeah.
Still a little tight, but I'm gonna let y'all on in.
How much is that cornerware handle? It was sitting over there with those two dishes, but
I was gonna put it with the dish.
you okay? All right. All right.
I'm gonna be shopping her and then
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
All right, you?
I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy you a bread maker.
Alright.
I ain't got no choice.
Ain't got no choice.
Ain't got no choice.
It's almost brand new too. My niece had it. She said she used about twice. She didn't like it.
Yeah, well, for $3, kind of hard to pass it up. Is that what it said? Oh, it was 35.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
I might go.
Yeah, you might want to put a 5 on it. I saw $3. I was like, man, I got to take that.
I'd have jumped on it too.
Huh. Oh, that's all right.
That was a better deal.
Yeah. How much are these Barbie dolls and Ken dolls and stuff?
I put nothing on them yet. I go.
I have no idea what they were.
I had looked them up, and I saw them this morning. I grabbed them up, and I thought I need to find out what it was worth first, but you can find it out. They've been up in a barn. I bought them about 4 years ago. And
Yeah.
Up at the top of the barn. I thought, man, I got to get these things out of here.
Yeah. I don't know.
I sold 2 or 3 of them on the internet. Good morning. All right, how y'all?
Think about that. How much for your shirt, Miss Pam?
$1.
You know, I sold every one of those phones I got from you out here.
Oh, yeah?
Sold every one of them. They sold fast on eBay. I can't believe all I found was this. That's all right. I've been to a community yard sale this morning. I've been to the state yard sale this morning. Here, and now I'm getting right to head to the Hope Plantation.
I've got some. Oh, I didn't know they were having that.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, man.
Now I got to go over here and see if I can talk this fella and sell me some Barbie dolls.
Very good. Now, I got some porcelain dolls up there if you know anybody wants them.
Oh, I don't need them.
$50 for all of them. You know anybody else?
I had to do some research on some porcelain dolls before I go to buying them things. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see him. Some little kid come up here and want that. I know you probably want $1 for it, but you probably sell it for 10 when that kid gets here and starts crying, "Mama, no!"
Find out about it.
All right. Those 3 right there. What do you want for them? $5 a piece. I mean, that one, because you know people love these things.
Yeah.
But that one's got some.
I'll take $7 a piece for it.
How about 20? 20 for the 3. I didn't stab you in the back.
I'll do that.
All right.
Before them things get tied up.
That's a good question. There you go, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
About 50 of them at the house.
Oh, gracious. Wow. Well, let's see what the Hope Plantation's got for us today. That's where. Isn't that a laptop bag?
Yeah.
On the green ones, if
Who's
you like.
are those your Samsonite bags right there? Okay. $5 each. Boom, 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 boom. Whew. Did y'all pay extra to get in the shade?
No.
I know. I'm probably gonna get them for $2. Yeah, probably.
Each?
Is that Boston? No, it's all 4. Yeah.
What about your Coleman's?
I don't know if I want those. All right, I want your little bed risers here. None of them crap. Are they $2 for the set or?
No, 2 each.
Oh, I don't want them.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Google it and see what they cost.
I know what they cost. I know what they cost. That's why I was like, man, that is a deal for $2. Because they would probably cost me.
What were you thinking?
They would probably cost me $30 if I had to buy them on eBay or something like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that.
But that's the thing, I resell stuff on eBay. So,
Okay.
so I buy them to resell them.
I just don't have time to do all that. Having to recontact folks when they talk, I don't have time for all that.
Yeah.
Right now, but that's a good thing to do. My son says it's the
You
best
did
thing.
get a lot of people to ask questions. I mean, like shirts and stuff, they want every measurement there is on it. I'm like, man, it's a large, okay? It's a large. But they won't know how far it is from armpit to armpit, from collar to the bottom. Yeah.
I couldn't even see that.
What is that? Bird turd?
I'm pretty sure you can scrub it out with a little brush. Maybe.
Got a little wear right there.
Yeah, there's some wear on the corners.
This place is a bust right now. Canon Power Shot. Does that say $30?
Yeah.
I thought I was losing my mind there for a second.
This is full though.
That's full blown.
This Air Jordans.
I'm trying to look at this thing first. In good shape. I don't know what those are though. Is that the original box? Retros. I ain't got nothing, man. All right, how about you? What you have on these shoes right here?
$5. Oh, okay.
7?
Yep, a youth 7. You can go clean, but that wouldn't take too much. No, look, I don't see nothing wrong with them, do you?
I don't know. I think they'll be fine.
You got some money?
She didn't bring it, but she
Dang, those things are heavy, ain't they? Here, hold that.
It's 3, babe.
Now she works. Oh, my money for the house.
Now she's telling you secrets.
Yeah. Maybe I think you're wrong on that.
3. Opportunity shop.
What is he? Humpty
Humpty
Dumpty?
Dumpty.
I said, what is he? Humpty Dumpty? Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. E-I-E-I-O.
That's not how that goes at all.
I forgot how it goes. There's a high heel over here.
I can't get it open.
Into your house today.
How much is this? New price on it.
Tag it and put now. Tag it and put now. It never ends. Never.
How's the tag on it?
Take it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Pizza.
What? What? No. There ain't no way. Nope.
Yeah, but I'm busy.
Ain't broke or nothing. I can tell. $5. The firm box. Never heard of that, but $5 if I can turn it into 70. Pyrex. 22 Pyrex. So they want 50 cents for this Pyrex lid, and comps on that one about $19. I only see one. I bet all it takes is having that one person that needs it, you know what I mean? $16. All right.
1873. I know that sounds a lot better.
Alright everyone, I have everything that I bought today laid out on the tailgates of the trucks here, and we're going to go through them and show you what I got in case the footage didn't show it very good, and I'm going to tell you what I paid for it, and I'm going to tell you what it's all worth. So we're going to start with the stuff I got from that community yard sale, and I picked up those Scentsy items, and there were 9 of them, and I paid $1 each for them, so I got $9 in that, and it looks like they're worth about $8 to $10 each. And what I'll probably do is try to lot similar items together. Like I'll probably take like these 3 pink ones and put them together or something, and then maybe take like these 2 yellow ones and that one and put together, and then these 3. But I'll figure that out. This modem right here, I had to make sure it works, but I paid $5 for it, and it looks like they sell used with the box and power supply from $23 to $30. So that'll be a good sale right there. And next up, I have this ugly sweater that I bought with the snowman with the beer on his belly, made by a company called Jolly Sweaters. Good size, large. Large and extra large sell really good, but I paid $1 for that. And let's see, I got my price sheet here, and that could sell. I think I got a sold comp for like $30 for that. So I mean, I'm figuring maybe $20, but if I get 30, hey, that's awesome. And then you saw that I picked up this youth. It is a youth medium Carhartt hooded canvas coat, and I paid the lady $5 for that. It does have some sort of stain or something. It looks like a kid was riding his bike and it kicked up some mud. Probably had to put that in the washer, clean that up. But that thing can sell between $30 and $40 shipped, so that was a good pickup. And you know, I was doing some of this stuff blind because a couple places I went today didn't have very good sales service, but I know Carhartt's a good name. If you can find the stuff in good condition, you can definitely make money on it if you're buying it for like $5 a piece or less. So this is one that I paid a little more for. I went to another lady's place that you saw in the video, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 different things from her, and I paid her $30. It would have been $33, so I asked for $3 off. This is a Carhartt for women jacket. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's WJ002 black, and it is a weatherproof jacket, zippered with a hood, with drawstrings on the hood, and it's in really good shape. And it even has the thumb holes in the sleeves. And like I said, she was asking $15, but I paid $30 for all of that. So that one could be worth $45 to $50 all by itself. And this vest, it's just a fleece vest, but it's in really good shape. It is not one of the Sherpa line ones. If you see the ones that have the Sherpa liner inside, they are worth $30 to $40. But this one here, I'd say probably around $20 because it is in like new condition, although it is used. But should be able to get $20 shipped for that. And then these next two, they're hoodies, and this, I kind of like this one, but it's not in the best of shape. I didn't notice it, but there's a little bit of staining on that sleeve and that one. So maybe my wife will get that one because it's definitely not my size. This one here, I don't know anything about the Carhartt Force line. I don't know anything about it. I'm just guessing. You know, I can maybe get $15 for it. I don't know, but if I get 15, I've only got like $2 or $3 in it. And then you've got this one here. You know, she had a price of $7 on it. I wouldn't have never paid that for it. I wouldn't pay more than $5 for it. But it's got a couple little spots on it, but I think they'll come out in the wash. Shouldn't be an issue. And it's pretty good size, a large, 12 to 14 women's. And I'm thinking that thing will probably sell between $20 and $30. And then after that, I went to the bummer of an estate sale. I was hoping it was going to be much better than it was. The last estate sale I went to was much better, but this was a newer house and it was a smaller house, and there weren't really great items in there. There were some Corningware pieces and some Pyrex, and it had like a huge thimble collection. But y'all, I know nothing about thimbles. I'm not going to pay $50 for, you know, 30 thimbles, and I'm just not going to do it. They had hundreds of them in there. But we're going to start off with this little calculator you saw me pick up. I paid $4 for that, and these things sell okay. I mean, people are looking them here, there, and yonder. I mean, it's a Casio HR8TM, and I bought it for $4, and it looks like I probably shouldn't have because they only sell for about $15. So I don't know, it may end up being a yard sale item. But this right here, a 1902 edition of the Sears Roebuck catalog, and y'all, this is legit. I mean, that's really from 1902 right there, and the price on it was $2. And comps on this come up between $10 and $25 depending on the condition, but I don't know how many are listed. If there's not many listed up there, you can get more money for it, so we'll see. These flashlights right here, they came in a set of 3. This is one of those flashlights that you shake it up and then you turn it on. I don't even know if it works. Didn't really care. This one here, just your basic, Walmart light. But this is the one I wanted. I believe this is an Ever-Ready. You can see that the name is worn off of here. I have like 3 of these flashlights already that I picked up from a fella. Don't know if it works, but what I'm probably going to do is take this one and the other ones and lot them all together and make a big flashlight lot and try to sell it for $25 or $30. Probably the biggest winner I got was this guy right here, this Sony Discman ESP2. I'll give you the model number. It's called the slim model. The model number is DE561. I paid $5 for it, and yes, it came with the power supply. I've got to test it, make sure it works. But if it does, they sell for $25 to $30. So that was a good pickup there. And like I said, I was flying blind in this place because the internet did not work there. But that was my estate sale stuff. And after that, you saw me stop at the local Dairy Queen, and that is where the lady had a trailer out there, and I picked up some Barbies and stuff. Well, the first thing I got was this flannel shirt, and you don't see many flannel shirts like this that are 100% cotton and made in the USA. And I was like, that has got to be a vintage piece, and it has an old Roses tag on it. Y'all probably can't tell it, but the name brand is American Edition. This thing is still brand new. It's a size 2X. A very nice shirt. It says crafted with pride in the USA. I don't know what year it was, but I looked this up just a few minutes ago, and it looks like that exact shirt in that exact condition right there has sold for $30. So if I get $20 for it, I'll be happy because I only paid $1 for it. Then you saw me with the older gentleman that had these Barbie and Ken dolls, and he didn't really have a price on them when I first looked at them, so I kind of comped them out and then walked away and went and picked up that shirt up there. But then I came back and I picked up the Barbie, the Ken, and then the Prince Ken down here. I'll hold it up in a minute. But this one right here, I worked out a deal with him. I asked him would he take 5 each for them. He said he would rather have 7 each for them. So I just said, well, I'll give you $20, and he agreed to it. This one right here is worth $15 to $20 shipped. So not a whole lot of money there. But then this Ken doll, depending on condition, and the box has a little bit of wear on it. It's not perfect, but $22 to $30 for that one right there. And then this one, these looking at the comps, sell regularly for between $30 and $40. Now it does have a little bit of I'd call it squish on the box, but it's from 1997. You're probably not going to find but so many of these things anymore unless somebody's already got them in a collection. So that one right there is worth between $30 and $40. Then you saw us go to there was another community yard sale at a place called the Hope Plantation, which is local to us. It takes about a little less than 30 minutes to get there. But I picked up a pair of Air Jordans, and you can see right there they came with the box, and there it is. They're size 7 youth. They're Air Jordan 6 Retro GS's, and they look to be in pretty good shape. I mean, they need a little bit of cleaning, but the soles are in good shape, and no staining on this one really. They just need to, they're not as white as they ought to be. But here's the other one. No, it's in just as good a shape. There's one stain right there, but I have some stuff that should take that out. And same condition on the bottom, not a whole lot of wear. The insides look really good. A little bit of stain in there should come right out. But great that they were with the box too. Those things, I'll put some comps up for them, but those things sell anywhere, depending on condition, anywhere from $30 to $80. So that was a good pickup for only $5. Next up, you saw that after we went to that Hope Plantation, we went to somewhere to eat. I didn't get that on film, but then we went to a thrift store that was across the road from where we ate at, and we picked up a few things, not a whole lot, but there are some good items in here that we picked up. Let's see, this first one is a modem, and I paid $5 for it. You can see they've tested it for power only, but it's an Action Tech model GT701D, and I paid $5 for it. Looked it up, and it looks like it regularly sells for $18 to $35 shipped, so shouldn't have any problems making money off of that as long as it works. I just have to take the time to test it. I also picked up a Cal Ripken shirt, and I paid $3 for that shirt right there, and it is in, I'd call that like new condition. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been washed but a time or two, and I don't know if the camera's going to show it, but it's 1998 is when that shirt was put out. So it is a vintage shirt, but it's not like that Wizard shirt I had. It's not single stitch, it's got double stitching on it. I figure that shirt is probably worth $20, and if I get a good buyer, maybe $25. And my wife picked up this this tie here for $25. I don't know if you can tell it, but it's got like bookshelves or bookcases on it. Pretty cool. It's made by I don't know what it's worth. I didn't even ask her, but it says Eagle's Wings. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'll just give it $10. You know, most ties $8 to $10 you can get for them, but some are uppers into hundreds. Just depends on what you got. Next up, has anybody ever heard of this game? Money Card, an American Express travel game. Apparently my dog is upset. What are you talking about? But this game is from 1972. And y'all, this game is brand new in the box. It's got a little bit of wear on the sides, but I don't think anybody's ever played it. It had a little bit of tape on each side, and I'll see if I can open it up here with one hand, but you can see that thing looks brand new right there. And you open it up, it looks like nobody's ever played on it. Now, some of these old vintage games like this can be worth a lot of money. I have no idea. You can see, I'm trying to be gentle with it because this paper is pretty old, but you've even got an American Express card in here, and all of the cards, if you see it, are still in the original plastic. There's 2 sets of cards in there. 2 sets of cards. Like I said, they're brand new in the plastic. And then you have, I guess these are like your traveler's checks or traveling money. Still had the original rubber band on them. You can tell that rubber band is really old. But the game pieces are all still here. They've never been opened. I had no idea what this game might be worth when I picked it up for $2, but I knew it was an old game. The internet there did not work very well, and I just knew it was an old game, and some of them can be worth a lot of money. And even if it wasn't brand new, and say it was missing a few pieces, at $2 I could still sell the parts out of it. If it's a popular game and people are looking for it, you can sell the pieces. And I'll give you for instance on this next game that I picked up. But this next game, I'd never heard of this one either, and it's called Smess. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. It is a Parker Brothers game, and it's 1970, and I think this one has been used, but probably not much. You can see it's got a little damage to the box. It was taped up. There's the price of $2. And oh, I didn't tell you what that money card game is worth, anywhere from $25 to $40. So here is the Smith's board. Again, never heard of this. Try to get it open with one hand. And that's what it looks like. It looks like it's kind of a mix between checkers and chess. Like if you land on certain blocks, you can only go certain ways. And apparently you can only use, there's ninnies, brains, and numbskulls are the figures. And you can only move certain ones certain ways on certain blocks. I don't know, I've never heard of it. Sounds crazy to me. But here's all the little figures. There's supposed to be 24 in all, 12 red and 12 blue. And I have all of them. And I think these are your Smarties or whatever they were. And then you got your, I guess that's a numbskull. And then there's a brainy, I don't know. But they're all there. But, okay, let's say that it was like used, it was beat up, and this board was falling all to pieces. Well, I can sell all of those pieces right there for $20 to $25 shipped. So paying $2 for it, I mean, it was a bit of a chance to take on something I'd never heard of, but I don't see why it ain't gonna pay off. If I hold on to that thing for 2 years, I only paid $2 for it. Same thing with the other game. And after 2 years, if I decide, you know, I'm tired of waiting, I'm gonna part it out, then I'm still gonna make money on it. But let's talk about, I mean, I think those Jordans were probably a pretty good pickup. Those games were a good pickup. And I don't know, maybe the Sony Discman over there, that was a good pickup. But y'all, the best find of the day, and oh yeah, I didn't tell you what that Smith's game was worth, up to $60. I did tell you I could sell the parts for $25, but up to $60, and I got $2 in it. But here's our big win for the day. I paid $5 for this item, and I'm sure you saw me pick it up in the video. But here it is. It's called the Firm Box. Never heard of it. This is one of those exercising steppers or steps or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But these legs fold out and it gets taller. So I guess as you progress, you know, you start exercising with it and you start stepping. You need to step higher to work your legs more. You can fold that out. Well, what do y'all think this thing's worth? All right. The sold comps I saw, and I'm gonna put them up on the screen for you somewhere, but the sold comps I saw were mostly around $100 all the way up to, I saw one for $175, but I'm thinking I can get somewhere between 100 and 150 shipped for that thing. It does weigh a little bit, so I'm probably going to ship it UPS. I would think I'd do UPS, but it weighs, I'm going to give it somewhere between 15, I'd say somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds on that thing. So my wife also picked up some breakables and stuff. I don't know exactly what she got in here, but I picked up this Pyrex piece. You may have seen me talking about it a little bit in the video, but I paid 50 cents for it, and that thing sells on eBay between $15 and $20 shipped. So I mean, it's kind of hard to go wrong with that. If it cost me $8 to ship it, I got 50 cents in it. I mean, I can't help but make money off of it. But I hope y'all enjoyed going with me thrifting today. That was 6 hours of my life today that I used doing that. And all in all, I do believe, I'll have to do the math, but if I spent over $100, it will surprise me. Did not pay much for this stuff. I think when we picked all this stuff up in that store, it was $5, $10, a quarter, $3, another $4. I mean, we spent like $18 or something in there. I mean, it might have been a little bit more. My wife paid for that stuff. I wasn't part of that transaction. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments and I will respond to you. And if you've enjoyed the content and you'd like to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up. and consider subscribing to the Flipping for Funds channel, and click that notification bell so you get a notification every time I put up new content, which is regularly. I'm trying to put up at least one a week, and sometimes I get 2 or 3 a week put up there. So if you want to see more, click those buttons and tune in later on, and I will see you on the next one.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand.